Hey folks, this is aleckermit, here with my video for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Not for Resale demo chip. Now this is the demo chip that was used at E3, the one where they announced the 3DS system. It's also used around the country in stores as a demonstration chip. You can see the back side here, it has its own little special sticker. And yeah, this is quite a rare item, just now getting into collectors' hands. It is not the full retail version of the game. It has 3 different locations for you to choose from, and it also has a few little differences as well as far as how it functions from the retail game. So let's go ahead and pop it in and take a closer look. The splash screen and icons are basically the same as the retails, as far as I can tell. And if you start the 3DS up, if you power it on while the chip is installed, it goes straight to the game instead of going to the 3DS menu, which, you know, keeps random people from messing with the 3DS settings. The select, home, and start buttons are also completely non-functional while the game is going. Now the title screen, it maybe looks a little different to me. It also says demo here on the right side. That's pretty obvious. And down below we have our 3 locations. So we're going to go ahead and go to Kokiri Forest. It says E for everyone, and then it says avoid excessive movement of the cord connecting the 3DS system to the display unit. And it starts us right here by Sario. Now one really interesting thing right off the bat I noticed is that this demo does not have the old-fashioned ISG where you can, you know, stab and then interrupt the stabbing. So it's not included here. And I know for a fact that a demo very similar to this does have ISG, and I believe that video that was made is either by Tampa or Kazooie or someone. I think they played it in Europe. So it's obvious there's a couple variations of this demo. Excuse me. Maybe Europe got one that had some earlier stuff than the US got. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a couple different ones throughout the US. I'm really not positive on that, but I do know mine does not have ISG. Now this demo, it has a 10-minute time limit. I believe it's 10 minutes. It feels like 10 minutes, but you can play this for 10 minutes and then it shows a screen that says thanks for playing the demo, and it takes you back to the title screen. Another big difference here is that the Lost Woods are boarded up. Big difference from the retail, of course. It's just to keep you from accessing the Lost Woods. And I could have sworn in the other demo footage I saw, the boards were a little different looking, like there were more of them. Instead of just 2 going horizontal, there were maybe like quite a few more. It looked like kind of a yellowish big plank. There were even like little nail marks. I thought, I might be completely crazy here, but I could have sworn it was different. So there's obviously a few little variations to this demo. I'm pretty certain that wood was different. And there is a Kokiri blocking the exit of the Kokiri Forest over here, so you can't normally get out of this area. You have this area and you have the Deku tree and the Goma fight. But using the escape the forest glitch, there's a couple methods you can escape, and I'm going to show you some stuff that happens when you do escape the forest in this demo. Alright, so we just escaped the forest, and the areas that will load when you enter them are Zora's River, Kakariko Village, Lon-Lon Ranch, and Gerudo Valley. Lake Hylia and the Castle Market will not load whatsoever. If you enter them, it just gives you either a black or white screen, and it just won't load the levels. So we're going to head into Lon-Lon Ranch so I can show you something else. Alright, so even though this area loads, all the sub-areas, like the areas inside these doors and such, they will not load. And that's been the case for every location so far. The houses in Kakariko will not load. when you enter a doorway, bottom of the well, I did that early. That also would not load once I entered the load zone. And I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So we'll try to go into the barn. And it just hangs. And as a bonus, I want to show you the Deku tree's altered text. After you beat Goma, he says some stuff that's very different than the retail game. And it says, thanks for playing the demo. That's the same screen you get if you get a game over or reach the 10-minute time limit. And it takes you back to the title screen. So yeah, that's the Ocarina of Time 3D not for resale demo. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in my next videos. I'm very close to 26 not for resale N64 carts. It's going to be a big day. I'm one away. Wish me luck. See you guys.